feel-good football match. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And we rise now for the English national anthem. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, it certainly doesn't feel like a friendly to me, Peter.
The atmosphere, absolutely that of a premium contest.
Yeah, and this crowd are demanding the most from their players, and it looks like they might get what they came for.
And that gets things running. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Jordan Pickford. He's a great all-round goalkeeper, Peter. Great...
Williams! In he goes again! Goal! Spain! And the game springs instantly to life!
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
So, a breakthrough already. And that has left him in a heap. It's a really well-measured ball. He is through here! Madueke stood his ground strongly. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Fabian Ruiz. Over to the right flank. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Pedro Porro. He's being urged to shoot. Chance for a shot! And the ball's come loose here. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And it's Grimaldo. Yamal. He's having a hit! And for a moment, time stood still. O'Reilly. Rice kept his eye on it, and he's there. Spain very much in the ascendancy, and with a goal to their name. Spread it left. And the finish! And he hits the net! They are purring, truly purring! You don't keep those outs. He just knew.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip when the curly managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Fabian Ruiz. That's going wide left. Oyarzabal.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rodri. And here's Oyarzabal. Now it's Yamal. Tries one from range. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Lamine Yamal clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Now it's Madueke. Now it's Bellingham. And it's James. Chance to deliver. Punched away. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Gordon. Konsa. And it's Rice. Konsa pokes it out wide. Madueke. He's picked his way through. James providing an outlet on that flank.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Pedri. That's the end of the first 45. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Spain looking composed, content, comfortable, leading 2-0 at half-time. Away we go again. Now it's Gordon. Pedro Porro does really well to win the ball there. And he's worked it through. Look at the space here. Can he finish? Relentless! Just relentless! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Spain find a position of real strength now. Not the most convincing of passes. And it's Bellingham. Now it's Kane. Now that's well seen too. Pedri. Rodri. This is a promising build-up. Distributed tidily. And a chance! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it. That was lovely, that.
Quick look, thought about cutting inside. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Spain really could have done without this. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
That's one back! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a
So
98.
could they be onto something here? Nico Williams. Nico Williams needing to deal with defending that's more up close and personal.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card and he walks. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. And it's Kane. That's a delicate pass. Gordon, chance! But he's left disappointed.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Kubasi. Fabian Ruiz. Now who's going to be first to this? That's a throw. He's found a way past. Oh, nicely intercepted. Mikel Oyarzabal. He's a sharp little ball here. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Rice. Now Anderson. Nicely spread. Madueke. Pedri, who's set up one goal so far. Great vision. And this is Kane. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Spain present their opponents with the best possible chance here. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
Not much more than a formality.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. England now just needing 1.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Pedri. And it's Pedri. Now it's Williams. And here's Oyarzabal. Spread to the right. And here's Yamal.
Spain nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
He's on it. Can he get away? Williams. And the shot! And he's stuck it away. 2 up now, and they are cruising. That was a given. It always was.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came up beautifully.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
So is that the decisive goal? Not much in the way of time remaining.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Eric Garcia. Pedri. Spread out to the left. Now that looks a decent ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. He knows what's coming, a second yellow, and he's off. Tempers are flaring, the referee really needs to get a grip again. Well, they are now a 9-man team. James promptly onto that, and that is that. That's that, the end. Spain are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it. Nico Williams, reflecting on a stellar performance, and now taking home a permanent reminder for his mantelpiece. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us.